back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at the the expansion plus add-on. So with this add-on, I will not be taking a look at all the different decorative blocks. It adds like over, I think it adds over like 1,000 decorative blocks, and it's just not oh jeez. Not a great start. Here we go. But it's not really worth the time because it's not going to be interesting for you. To watch me just spoil a block. It's like, yep, this is this block. This is what it looks like, and I think it looks good or not good or whatever. I can't give much insight because I'm not really a builder, so I can't be like, oh, this would go great in a steampunk build where you could do this and that, because my brain just doesn't work like that. So I will just be taking a look at the items and maybe the mobs. But I forgot to do something and I gotta go do that real quick. I'll also sort out what's up with my fridge while I'm gone. Oh wait, I forgot to bring my microphone over. So the audio probably wasn't great at the beginning. And of course the beginning part is the most important part of the entire video because of like people's attention spans being all fucked. Can I just put that there? Yeah, you can't. Yeah. I actually turned it off. Alright. Yeah, that should be fine. So video. Yes. Lily. There. Oh, your tail, the base of your tail was poking into my side, Lily. It was hurting me. Oh, it was making me uncomfortable, mostly. Alright, what items does this have? So, don't care about blocks. Might take a look at the mobs. But really interested in the just interested in the items. So, the full game. So we have cookies. Honey and sugar cookies that can be made by replacing cocoa beans in the normal recipe with a honey bottle or a sugar cube. That's more like a sugar block than a sugar cube. I wouldn't mind one of them in my cup of tea. I like it sweet. Anyway, fried egg. You cook egg in fairness. Fungus stew. Food is now easy to obtain in the nether, basically. Yeah, it's mushroom soup but for the nether. Mackerel. More mackerel is dropped by the mackerel fish mob. It can be cooked too, yeah, fairness. It's just a fish, basically. Got some new pies. So we have meat. So we have apple pie, sweet berry pie, chocolate pie, chicken pie, steak pie. Just different pies. Rhodonite charm. Craftily rhodonite charm with an apple and 8 rhodonite. Consuming it will refill your health and briefly give you 3 rows of health. Ooh, that seems pretty cool. So, rhodonite charm. A stack, which is nice. So if I go to game mode 0, summon wind. So I'll hit, and then eat it. So yeah, it instantly fills up your hearts. And it gives you a bunch of bonus ones. So yeah, no, that is really useful, especially because recovering health in the Bedrock Edition is super slow. But I don't know how you get this rhodonite. That's probably under blocks. You can probably find the ore under blocks. So if the rhodonite is like
fairly common, then it's not too bad. But if it's like super rare, like diamonds, then it's like kinda not really super useful. Rubber. Rubber tree, rubber tree. No rubber tree, just coal and slime. Rubber can use to make turf. It's under blocks. Ruby rod. So I got 2 rubies, 6 glass, and a potion. What? That recipe is super confusion. Oh, it's not even just normal glass, it's reinforced glass. Which looks a little bit different than normal. And a glowing. That is not glowing. This is like supposed to be like glowing. Actually, it does look like a bottle of glowing. It is used to craft a rubbery laser. A ruby laser, not rubbery, ruby. Bracelets. Create bracelets with iron, gold, copper, or netherite chains. They can be worn in your main or offhand. So I guess this also adds a bunch of chains, which would be on the blocks. Got necklaces with iron, gold, netherite. They can be worn in a chest slot. Jewelry attachments. Attach any type of gem to a bracelet or necklace. Ingots cannot be added to jewelry. Is that purely aesthetic? Hold on. So, am I in survival? I'm in survival mode. So, neck. So let's go like netherite prismarine on. It is purely aesthetic, which basically make them pointless. Like, the only reason you'd even like want them is just to have them like on an armor stand to decorate your base to show off how rich you are, which is just kind of like, okay, so it's basically pointless then. Like it might, like, well, at least from where I'm coming from with. So, if you've not seen my videos before, with my reviews, I try and look at them from the point of view that you are playing this in you in a survival world, and you're looking for an add-on that helps you survive in that world, either by making it a bit easier, or maybe adding a new challenge, or just adding some cool new mobs. And coming from that point of view, this basically might as well not exist. Like, if they made it so that all the different ones gave you an effect, potion effect, and that the higher tier material that you use to make it would give you a stronger effect, and also the necklaces would also protect you more, then that would be a legitimately good feature, but it is just pointless, essentially. And bunch of new armor. I mean, there's not really much to say about it, it's just new armor. New tools. Yeah, not much to say, it's just new swords, pickaxes, and axes. I use quite a few new materials, and that's everything. That's everything. I put a bird feeder on my window, and there's a little bird and there's seed in it. It's been there for ages, and I just noticed there's a bird on it right now, and it's decided to rub its beak against the grate of it. It is adorable. It's I don't know what type of bird it is. It's steel, got a yellow belly and blue feathers. It's adorable. But yeah, Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, like you got some new foods, which is nice, but the only item in here that I was like, yeah, that really does improve the survival experience is this charm because it does heal you quick. Like maybe the pies are the pies are pretty decent because it's just an egg and sugar plus uh chicken. The chicken and the steak is pretty good, and also you got sweet berries. So they could be used to make a better food. New fish doesn't mean that's helpful if you've never. I get also this being able to like cook eggs into a fried egg is nice. Um, it's a new source of food, I guess. But there's not really very many helpful items, and yeah, and like I said earlier, like sure, decorative blocks are nice, but you know, they don't really improve the survival experience outside of just having more blocks to build with. And if you're not much of a builder like me, then these are basically pointless. Got some mobs. Alligator. Spawning swamps. You can stand on them while they are in the water. Just don't confuse one for a log. Anglerfish. They spawn in deep ocean. Let's see. They are cute. Cobble Crusher. Oh, this is interesting. So it's got like a golem. A new boss mob that is made out of stone. Spawn it again with these blocks. Cobble Crusher head. Dispenser of cobblestone. Okay, well, it's a new boss if you want to fight a boss, but I feel like there's better add-ons if you want to fight bosses. There's a glow shroom. New variant of the mushroom, that's one guys. Shear them to collect glowing mushrooms. That's a mackerel. I added the shark. Wraith goes into the phantom. The Wraith spawns in the end, but only while on hard. They are very scared of the Ender Dragon. And that's it. Okay. So, my review of this. If you like building, then it's got a bunch of new blocks for you, but it doesn't really have much else outside of the new blocks. So, yeah. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. Like, there's no, like, bugs or anything, at least I found. I didn't do a ton, but still. I'll put this in. If this wants, there we go. I'll put this in. You should consider, because yeah, you should at least consider it, because it's like if you do like to build, then you've got a bunch of new blocks to build with. But if you're not much into building, then it's not gonna do much for you. And like most of the other things can just have been done, like more like tools and armor was done better in the more ores and tools add-on. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. So I just want to say also, I want to say this real quick. Videos might be a bit spotty for a bit because we're getting into that time of year where people aren't really spending as much money. So when you do like reviews of stuff like add-ons that uh that people are obviously not going to be buying as much of around this time of year because they're going to start saving up money for Christmas presents and stuff. Um, Views tend to go down, so yeah, my views haven't been doing particularly well on the add-on reviews. But not only that, but the add-ons themselves, because again, this is the time of year where people start saving up money to buy Christmas presents and stuff. People aren't buying as many add-ons, so I don't think we'll get as many good add-ons as we normally would. Now, I will try to make non-add-on related videos, just to have something out there for you guys. But it's just like I am gonna struggle a bit here with might struggle a bit here for a bit with content creation. But yeah, this is just a thing that happens every year. Yeah, around this time. So yeah, hope you guys all did enjoy this video. Hope to see you guys in the next video, and bye bye.